What is going on, guys? It is Killer Drone, and welcome back to some more Truly Bedrock here on the Truly Bedrock realm. And ladies and gentlemen, I am over here at TNC's Keep that we were given as a contract at the Decor shop. And I have been working out this area a whole lot more off camera, trying to get kind of a more general feel for this keep. And I think that it's coming out looking pretty good. I took out a lot of the stony textures that were here, and I replaced it with some more wooded textures in order to match some of the builds that are already around here. I also replaced some of the stone with some red concrete, things like that, just to add a little pop as well. The inside I left pretty much untouched for the most part, but if we come up here, I added in this nice A-framed roof, which I think looks pretty good. Let's just get ourselves a flyover real quick with our elytra on this time. That was almost bad. In fact, let's put all of our gear back on so I don't die here. There we go. That's a little bit smarter. Let's go ahead and take a bit of flight. And overall, I think that this thing is coming out pretty good so far. Right now, I want to work on this area next. But right now, TNC has some chests that are full of stuff that are kind of in the way. So I messaged him for him to come and remove these chests because, yeah, he's got a lot of stuff here that I don't really want to touch and then lose. And yeah, so I'd rather him just come and get it. So I went ahead and I picked up all of my shulker boxes, loaded them up in our ender chest, and we are actually going to go and work on a separate project today because this entire server has not been in the Halloween spirit. They have just not done anything Halloween-esque yet. Actually, I don't know that. Somebody may have, but I may have missed the video. But yeah, the whole server is not decorated for Halloween. So today, what I want to do is go and at least decorate part of the server for Halloween. We're going to be heading to the shopping district, and hopefully we can make that area look a little bit more Halloween and probably a little bit of fall-esque. We're going to try and add in some more fall colors to that area. So I will meet you guys over there. Well, okay then, here I was saying that nobody had done anything for Halloween yet, and it appears that Liara has built a giant pumpkin here in the shopping district. I actually really like this thing. However, I think I'm probably going to tear this down. I'm going to talk to Liara first before we do this, but my plan was to actually put a huge pumpkin right here where our fountain is, but instead to carve out TB into the pumpkin. I think that would be really cool. But then again, Lee put this, I think this is actually a shop. Let's check this thing out. Trick or treat. Okay. Trick or treat event. Why don't we spice up the holiday season a little by setting up doorbells for all our realm mates to go trick or treating at? Oh, this is the trick or treat event that she was talking about. If you want to participate, please set up a doorbell and dispenser at your portal, or if your nether tunnel is long, tunnel entrance for the others to get treats or tricks from. Oh, this is such a good idea. So it appears to be some type of small shop to sell cobwebs, but also to announce our trick or treat event. I really like that. I do. And if it wasn't for this part, I would just make the new pumpkin and I would just add her book and the cats to the inside of the new pumpkin. But because she has this shop, I think I want to talk to Lee first. So I'm going to see if she can get online real quick and we can talk about this guy. What the heck is that thing? Foxy, what are you doing, dude? Why do you...
Don't ask where it came from.
He added voiceover? Oh, that is hilarious. What even is this thing? Okay, I know this is one of Foxy's characters, but I have no idea what it is. You guys let me know in the comments down below. But I can totally tell that it's Foxy because it has his voice to it. If I hit it, please tell me it makes a noise. It does! He did voice...
Oh, mate.
That is hilarious. Okay, Liara's on. Let me jump on a call with her real quick. You know, Lee, you made me a liar at the beginning of my episode. I was like, nobody's done anything on the server, and then I come through the portal, and there's a massive pumpkin. Oh, it looks really good. I was going to add a pumpkin to the center here whenever I decorated the shopping district today. So I just wanted to ask if I could remove this. I want to keep the trick-or-treat thing and put it on the inside of mine. I just wanted to make sure all this was okay with you before I go tearing down your build.
Yeah, no, I can go ahead and put him elsewhere. Like I'll make sure I've got a couple screenshots of him to put him elsewhere. I didn't know anybody was gonna be doing anything in the middle, so I didn't realize there was need to move him or to have him elsewhere.
Yeah, I planned on just decorating the whole thing, like all of the shopping area, and in the middle I want to do a similar style pumpkin, but I want to carve TB into it like we have here with the fountain.
Oh, okay.
And
yeah,
so that way, no matter which way people come from, whether it be that portal or our other portal, they'll still see a big TB carved out of the center, and it'll be, kind of the same theme that we have going on here with TB in the center, but carved into a pumpkin. I think it would be interesting anyway.
Yeah, sounds like it'd be a good idea for it. So yeah, no, he can be taken down, and I'll just put him somewhere else if I just decide that it's needed. But since you're going to be putting the trick-or-treat someplace, then that'll still work. I still need to rewrite the book because the book decided to censor the word videos.
Yeah, I was wondering what the hashtags on the last page were, but
Yeah, I didn't, because I immediately signed it after I finished typing that page. I didn't notice till I went to read it back on my video.
So that's supposed to be videos, and it censored it?
Yeah, it says the idea is to go trick-or-treating during stream day if you want, but videos are fine too. And yeah.
And they don't like videos. Wow.
They don't like a lot of things. But yeah,
Figures, Minecraft never likes my videos. Oh man, terrible jokes. Anyway, I just wanted to run that by you, make sure that it was fine with you, and yeah. Also, thank you for the concrete. I didn't mention this in my video yet, but you're actually donating some concrete from the concrete shop for us to make new pumpkin and other Halloween-y stuff around here. So thank you for that.
Absolutely, yeah, no problem at all. I've got the shop's not reopened yet, so I figure might as well go ahead and come hand some stuff off to you so you can actually get things done.
Yeah. By the way, do you have a costume for Halloween?
Yeah, I've got a couple of them.
So you're gonna dress up on stream day?
I will be dressing up on stream day. I had my fans on Twitter go ahead and vote what I was wearing. And then I've also got one that I've been wearing the other day. Yeah, I love your costume.
I love Oogie Boogie. It's like my favorite Nightmare Before Christmas character. And it kind of fits with the whole, because I'm broke, and yeah, burlap's cheap. Oh. Burlap's cheap.
Yeah, no, you kill a couple of llamas, you got enough material for it.
Yep. Anyway, thank you, Lee. I will also your cats I'll probably breed up and I'll scatter some of my own cats around, so you can just kind of leave these guys here.
Okay, that sounds like a plan. Oh, one other thing. Be careful when you're in here. Let me just go ahead and seal that off. I was going to be putting a witch down below to so there would be ambient noises, but it kind of.
You were trying to kill somebody.
No.
This was your trick, wasn't it?
No, it was going to be sealed off. There's going to be ambient noises from it, and I was going to hide one of my parrots in here so that it would do like the evil little giggle. But I got killed by the witch, so that didn't happen. But I just realized, like, oh wait, he's gonna fall down that hole while he's tearing this down.
That reminds me of Blue Jay. Blue Jay, this couldn't have happened to a better person. It was hilarious in their videos. Blue Jay added a puffer fish right here under this carpet during one of his streams, And Zloy comes running through here like the next morning in one of his videos and gets hit by it. And he was so upset. He's like, who did this?
Oh no, that's who did that. Okay.
It was
I knew
Blue
it
Jay,
happened.
and I laughed so hard because I knew who had done it.
Oh my god.
Oh, it was great. Oh.
Awesome. Well,
Anyway, I will catch up with you later. I got some work to do around here.
sounds like a plan. See ya.
All right, later.
Wait.
I seem to have made myself a bit of a friend. I've been eating carrots here on the server because, well, I've been working at TNC's base where he has a carrot garden out back. So I've been stealing some carrots from there, and it looks like our piggy friend here, well, he wants a taste. Sorry, little buddy, but these are for me. These are not for you. But thank you very much to Liara for giving us permission to remove her pumpkin. I have now gotten rid of it, and I kind of want to talk you guys through my plans for this area. Are you going to follow me, Mr. Piggy? Are we going to be friends? No, okay. I told you it was for me, and now you've lost. Oh, there we go. All right, I'm going to give you a tour as well of what we're going to do for the shopping district. How about that, buddy? Okay, just give me a carrot afterward. All right, I'll give you a carrot afterward. So I want to add us a nice big pumpkin here where our TB fountain is. I really like this fountain. I think it turned out great. But for the Halloween spirit, I want to give this area a very fall touch. I want things to not be as green and lush and instead get in some fall oranges and yellows like wheat and some different colors like that, maybe even some purples, because when I think of fall, I think of three colors, right? I think of orange, I think of purple, and I usually think of like a red and a black. I'm probably not going to use red for anything. I may use black for some things here and there. But really, the orange and the yellows and all of those fall colors are really going to be what I'm aiming for here. And also, obviously, adding a big pumpkin to the middle here. I want to add a big pumpkin here and then carve out TB into it. That way we keep with the same theme that's in this area, but it's different for Halloween. So that is the general plan. I'm going to get to work here. I have a ton of materials stashed away, including in my ender chest, I have an entire shulker box full of pumpkins that I bought a while back. Also, me and Liara did a bit of testing with the cats because I wanted to see if... Who shot me? Did you just shoot me? I think it's those guys up there. That's a problem. Anyway, we did some testing with the cats. I went and got myself this little guy. So this is now my kitty cat. And I tried to breed him up with one of her cats up here to see if I could get myself a couple of black cats. But it seems that that actually doesn't work. And the kitten still ended up being hers over here. So instead, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to push around the black cats wherever I want them, because they're relatively easy to move, and I'll use them for decorating in that way. It's going to be a bit of a pain in the butt to do it that way, but you know what? We'll get it done. So I'm going to get to work around here, and I'm going to start off with the pumpkin and get that in, and I will bring you guys back in just a minute. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. I now have a giant pumpkin made here in the center of the shopping district. I just need to add in some type of door, and I think I'm going to do that to the sides over here. On each side of the pumpkin, we'll have an entrance, and then we'll add back in Liara's book about trick-or-treating, because I'm not sure that everybody has done that yet, but I'm pretty sure everybody knows about it. But just in case, I want to add that book back into the center of town so that people can easily access the trick-or-treating book. So I'm going to add that back into the pumpkin itself. Now what I want to do is start decorating these blank spots. All of this area that has just grass, or, you know, not even tall grass, just regular grass in it. I want to start getting this a little bit more festive, a little bit more in the theme of fall, rather than very green and lush. It's very summer, springish out here right now, and I want it to be very winter or fallish. So in order to do that, I have plenty of pumpkins that we're going to scatter around. I also have some cobwebs, and I believe I have some more cobwebs in one of these. I'm not entirely sure we're at. All of my shulker boxes are now a mess. It was all clean and organized. There we go. There's some more. And now I have just absolutely ruined my shulker boxes again. But I do have flowers as well. Like I said, we have purple flowers somewhere around here. Oh my lord, my shulker box is... There we go. So we have some red flowers, which I don't know that I'm going to use, but we do have the orange, we have the purple, we have the pumpkins. We also have... What's the other color that I was thinking of? Or maybe the red was the other color. Oh, black. We have black concrete. I'm not entirely sure what I want to do with this quite yet, but definitely something that I could utilize. Also, the cats, things like that. We got a lot of things that we can actually use to decorate for Halloween here. So I'm going to get cracking. I'm going to start by taking away some of this bush stuff around the shops and start replacing it with some wheat fields instead, and also some pumpkins. And we will bring you guys back in just a minute whenever I have a little bit more of this stuff done. Several hours later, and we are done with the shopping district decoration, and I have to say that I love how it came out. All of the added wheat, added hay bales, pumpkins, things like that really brings this area into a very, very festive mood. I also added in some cobwebs around some of the shops and stuff just to give them a more spooky feeling as much as I could without actually altering the shop itself. But I also added in some pumpkins scattered around in areas that, you know, people travel a lot. I didn't cover any areas in which people don't travel a ridiculous amount. So kind of toward the outskirts of the shopping district, you'll see nothing has changed here. I didn't really focus on those areas, but any area that's up here on kind of this level and places where people travel to quite often, I really tried to decorate very heavily. And I added in orange tulips, the aluminiums, I'm not sure how to say those colored flowers name. Anyway, I added in a bunch of stuff. I also replaced some of the stairs here from the stone brick to the dark oak wood just to add a little bit of texture to this area as well, give it kind of a darker theme. I really like that. And overall, I'm really happy with how this area came out. One last thing that I want to do, though, is I would like to add in a little bit of a mini game to this area. It's not going to be a big one. It's going to be to do with these black cats that you see around, though. These are actually Liara's cats, and she said I could use them in the decoration of this area. And I kind of had another idea. I would like to hide these black cats around the shopping district in different shops. And basically it's a mini game for people to see if they can find all of the cats. I'm going to sit here, I'm going to count all 5 of them, and then I'm going to hide them around the shopping district and see if the Truly Bedrock members can find them. Because I think that'll be a nice little fun mini game for the people here on the realm to kind of hang out and do on stream day. So I'm going to get these cats hidden, and then I will let you guys know exactly how many cats there are. Okay, so it turns out there were 5 cats in total. So what I did was I left one here at the front of the pumpkin, and it's just saying, can you help me find my 4 brothers? And that should indicate to all of the TB members that there are 4 black cats somewhere in the shopping district for them to go out and find. Kind of like a treasure hunt. Now, I do ask all of the TB members, do not remove the cats from those areas. That way the other TB members can go out and find the cats as well. So yeah, nice little mini game for all the TB members to play. I actually can't wait to see some people attempt this on stream day. I think it could be fun. Also, I have my cat over here. He is not one of the brothers, so I put a sign next to him that says, I'm a cousin, not a brother. So yeah, there's 4 actual black cats in the shopping district that need to be found. But you know what, ladies and gentlemen? I think that is going to wrap up for today's episode. We did a lot of work today. I know a lot of it wasn't on camera, but that's because it was a lot of busy work as far as it goes for throwing down a ton of wheat and decorating all of this area. I think that it came out looking pretty good though. Anyway guys, I do hope that you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like on the video, as well as if you're new around here, be sure to subscribe. But anyway guys, that's going to be it for me today. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. You guys have a great day.